Alright guys, we got two crackheads in the felony eluding police out there in Arkansas. Police they basically caught up with them just in time before they can basically take it back onto the highway. So they apprehended them on the main street, which was good. Nobody got hurt. But check out the video where these guys go over well over 100 miles an hour. This is in a brand new Mustang, guys, and they do not have no insurance.
Alright guys, we got these two, looks like, drug users. Possibly some meth heads, possibly some narcotics of, Percocets, some fentanyl users. They may not know that they're using fentanyl. These are most likely some cocaine snorters. But anyway, let's get back to the story at hand. We got a 5.0 Mustang 2026 here. It's registered with no insurance. I don't understand why this guy is riding around with no insurance here. So we need to catch up with him before he damages the bank's property in someone else's property. Alright? So let's see if I can catch up with him here. I'm pushing up to almost 31 miles an hour. Pushing this 5.7 to the T. I don't want to blow her head or blow a head gasket, so I'm going to try to keep it below 130, 135 here. But this 5.0, whew, man, it's making it hard for me to do that here. Let me see if I can catch up with him here. I got to go around a couple guys here. These guys here may be going the speed limit, but I am not. I'm pushing 125 miles an hour, so let's see if I can catch him with this 5.0 here. Man, I'm going over 130 miles an hour, and this guy doesn't have insurance. Jeez, man, that cocaine is definitely one hell of a drug, guys. Can you please stay away from drugs? This is what happens when you do turn to drugs. You end up on a high-speed chase such as this guy. So, I think he got off here. Let me slow down before I get T-boned by a semi-truck here. Alright, let's see if I can catch up with these perps here. Looks like we got two drug users. Peter and Peter Pan, and maybe Beavis and Butthead. I don't know, guys. Y'all tell me. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know what tag team duo would you call these perps here. I think personally, guys, I would call them Beavis and Butthead. I think the driver is Beavis, and definitely the passenger here is definitely the Butthead here. He's definitely riding a long one-way trip to felony jail, guys. Okay, let's see if we can catch up here. Looks like they're slowing down. Looks like they're gonna try and give up here soon. So, let me not run in the back of someone and get around this corner here and see if I can catch. Ooh! Almost T-boned someone there, but hey. Let's see if we catch up with these perps. We got some perps out here, guys. We need to put them in the county jail where they belong, gang. Alright. So I'm going 80 miles an hour in a residential school zone. Up to 92. So y'all bear with me. It's a possible collision that can happen here. I'm pushing close to 100 miles an hour. Let me slow down here, because I think they're going to give up. Which is the smart thing to do. Looks like Beavis is going first. Let's see if Butthead will give up next. Looks like Butthead's got his arms out. These guys definitely learned their lesson real quick. I think they realize that 4 has the deaf system where they can shut down these vehicles, guys. So this is what happens, is that these guys get these cars, and they don't realize that they have tracking systems on it, so the law enforcement can call. Whoa! Knee on the neck? Y'all tell me, was this excessive? Did the passenger deserve to get treated worse than the driver? Look at the driver here is just chilling. While the passenger Butthead here is getting treated like George Floyd. My goodness. Knee on the back of the neck. Y'all need to let me know, was that necessary? I think he did get off in time where he wasn't fatal as George Floyd, but geez, bud. You may want to calm down, Charlie Brown. Looks like Beavis here is, want himself a one-way ticket down to the county jail, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Female officer had to come and inspect. She's a supervisor, had to make sure these guys are doing their job correctly, gang. I think she's looking for some personal use stuff in there. Maybe she can take back to the spot later on. What y'all think? Y'all think they're keeping it by the book here? Or did she sneak in that car and slip some tablets in her own pocket?
God damn.
I don't know, guys. I don't understand why she's searching by herself when these guys are obviously already apprehended. Looks like she maybe found some she don't want the public to see, so she told them to keep going. I don't know, gang. I may be assuming some things.
No insurance, going over 100 miles an hour. Him and his buddy, I think they were smoking a little bit of meth, maybe snorting a little bit of powder. But man, these guys, they done lost their mind. They done lost their wits, man. Arkansas police basically apprehended these guys before they could actually have to pull out the spike strips, before they had to go out and pit them. All right, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, and until the next video, peace.